Hey guys, Punch here. I wanted to show you a little bit more of the 1.2 update on the test server for Hunt Showdown. And the one thing I wanted to show you, I don't know if this is a bug or if it's intended for tutorial offline mode, and that is if you leave the tutorial before actually doing it, like say for example you go into a game and you're like, okay, this loadout sucks. So I'm going to leave the game, come back, do the loadout, and then do it. Instead, it just gave me the blood bonds anyway without doing it. Any of the tutorial. So I don't know if that's intended or if that's a bug. But anyway, the other two things I wanted to talk about is the weapons I forgot, which is, other than the pitchfork, they added a heavy knife and a knuckle knife. The first thing you're seeing is the heavy knife. And the damage for the heavy knife is, I think, between light is 72, heavy is 120. Melee is stronger than the knuckle, though using more stamina. Kills grunts in single light attack. And the heavy animation kind of looks like the machete. You know how, like, if you were to kind of, like, bring it to your chest and then swing outward? That's what it looks like. But it doesn't feel like it's a very far-ranging attack. Like, you got to real super close to him to use it. And the other thing is the knuckle knife. And this one is, like, I mean, it's got, like, brass knuckles, but around the whole, like, the knuckles area, and then the knife that looks like something that came out of Dark Souls, like a coiled sword. Light attack is 31, heavy is 92. Doesn't use that much stamina when you're doing light attacks, and it's pretty fast to use, so that can deal with a lot of the grunt issues, or maybe the hellhounds that come after you. The training mode, after you do it, you can go back and play it as much as you want to. You just don't get the blood bonds after you complete the first tutorial missions. So if you do basic, advanced, and professional, you can go back and do them. You just don't get the blood bonds for it. So the random loadouts you could do with the offline training mode, when I said in the last video you couldn't, or I just thought, you know, you just get a random thing. Awesome seeing the spider get blown up by dynamite. The different offline choices. So when you're picking between basic, professional, and advanced, they are different. Whether it be the NPCs are more hostile and aggressive, whether it be the boss has more health, different loadout. They said something about a different alternate loadout from hunters that were probably dead. I mean, it really depends upon, I guess, what it says on the left-hand bottom side of the screen when you go into the training mode. And as I also stated in the first video, that if this is going to be the new training mode, rather than trainee mode, which is basically from level 1 to level 15 bloodline rank, you don't lose your hunter no matter what happens. I'm hoping that this will become the new trainee mode. They remove that old thing entirely and put something else that's probably more beneficial than that in here. Because truth be told, all you're doing in this is you're playing against NPCs, learning the map, even though it's not the entire map. But it does kind of feel like it's like a custom offline lobby to where you're going and trying to learn the map. And it does help. I mean, this should bring out a lot more people that are like, okay, if I get on and get slaughtered, or I don't know what the hell I'm doing, or all this other shit. And then hopefully, in my eyes, that this will bring out more aggressive players. Because the Camp Fuck Fest, as I said, is not something I truly like. I need more aggression. I need more people doing bosses and bounties and getting clues so the game can probably kind of go back to its old self. I highly doubt that will ever happen. But wanted to do this little bit of a video showing you some extra stuff I forgot in the last one. And as always, hope you like what you see. See you guys in the next video. I've been punching you out. If you do like what you see, go and press that like button. If not, go ahead and check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/punchoutTV. Alright guys, I'll see you later.